Hey, welcome back to OPTCG. Gonna do our biggest box break. We're actually gonna be doing a case break of Gundam GD03 Steel Requiem. So I'm pretty excited about this. We got a whole case. And for this episode, we're gonna try to get through like 3 or 4 booster boxes, depending on time. And then what we'll do is we'll do multiple episodes so that we get through the whole case. So you guys can then, we're gonna bust this case open, legit case, salt sealed. We're gonna bust it open today, and then you can kind of see what you get in a whole case. Gundam, the game right now, is exploding. At least in my area, a lot of the LCSs, LGSs I play at, they do have a good Gundam community. Gundam's IP, if you're into the show or the figurines, it's huge. It's been around a long time, and I think they've done a great job with the game so far, being that they've only had really 3 releases. They have good starter decks that you can pick up and then start, building your decks out. So I'm excited to do this. The Gundam cards, the artwork, the foiling is thick. It's beautiful. Like, their LRs in any other game would be like all arts, special, super. I mean, it's crazy, the foiling on these things. So even at the LR level, if you wanted to build a nice, beautiful deck, it's gonna be beautiful. Just the cards, they're thick. Once again, Bandai knocked it out of the park with just the card manufacturing aspect of it. And if you watch others, I know we kind of try to focus on One Piece, but I am a big Bandai fan all around of all of their games. I have not played Gundam yet, looked at it, thought about it. I'm kind of really more leaning towards Union Arena at some point. Only problem is, in my area, there's no real Union Arena community to play with. So still tossing it around. Obviously, I play One Piece every week. I love One Piece. It's still my favorite, but want to get into something else too. But like I said, I haven't played Gundam just yet, but at some point I will. Obviously, opening cases and things, I'm going to have plenty of cards to make a deck or 3. So I'm kind of excited about this. First time we're going to be doing a full box. And moving forward, other than maybe we'll go back to some older sets of like One Piece, things like that. But One Piece being at the price it is, it's just, we're going to be opening a couple boosters of like some of the older stuff at times. But moving forward too, we're going to try as much as possible to do full cases for you guys, so you can really see like what you get if you were to buy a case. Gundam cases, prices have went up a little bit on them. Other games like Union Arena, you can actually get cases at a fair price if you want to get Union Arena. And then like a case, you could build out a deck or get a case or 2, and it's a little bit more affordable because you have to play with the one IP. So you don't have to buy like every set to make a deck, which is nice. Now, Steel Requiem, as you can see. So, I had it upside down. So, get ready. We got to roll. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pop 3 of these open because I think 3 for sure we can probably get through. I'm just going to stack the booster packs up off to the side. We are doing a case. Now, with Gundam, you're going to normally see what people would call 3 hits per box, because you're usually going to get you'll always get a resource. That's it's a common, but it is common all art, which is nice, and then you can have a nice resource deck. And then you're going to get 2 hits no matter what. Two all arts, something rare, something maybe uncommon, LRs. Really want to get the LR++ and the C++s. And what's nice about Steel Requiem, the new set GD03, for the collectability side of it, they did first set that they have SPs in, which are essentially reprints with new artwork. And those are, I think, 2 a case. It's kind of like One Piece. This hits are very like One Piece. So like just the other day, I actually have opened a lot of Gundam so far. I've opened 6 boosters of this GD03 personally that I've just kind of picked up 2 boxes at this store. I picked up 2 boxes at this store, kind of what they had available. And this weekend, actually, me and my daughter opened two boosters. We hit 2, and in both were technically 4-hit boxes. We got an SP, we got our 2 alt arts and our resource, both boxes, which pull rate wise, out of just 2 random boosters out in the wild, I mean, that's unbelievable. I was pumped. I was jumping up and down because the possibility of that it's not that common. So, and my daughter, she's a lucky little devil. She hits them. I have any more at home, I just have her open them because my luck, and you'll watch the show, if you watch some of the first episodes, you'll see I don't have the best luck in the world all the time, but that's why I wanted to go to a case too, because if you go to a case, yes, it's a large investment, but you are guaranteed your hits then. And then technically the open market, some of the hits, if you're strictly a collector, yeah, buy singles and things, but with this way, you can build out your deck, and you are guaranteed some hits for your collection, you know, if you want it, like your collectible style alt arts and things. So I think we'll get going here, and basically, to speed this up, since we were opening so many, I'm just going to basically kind of, like I said, I've looked through this set completely. First couple packs, maybe I'll kind of show you the whole thing, and then we're just going to kind of go back to the hits, because I just kind of want to see what a case gets you. All right, guys. First pack. And we got a couple rares. And some of the rares are really nice too. Very beautiful artwork. Some are simple, some are plain. And then there's a resource. And you will get an alt art of these. And resources you do need. And every pack's got a resource. And as far as I know, you can pull like a god pack out of this supposedly. I haven't. It'd be nice. And what's nice about Gundam is that they do, like I said, they have movies, they have, you know, figurines. If you're into figurine building and painting, and they have a lot of stuff. They've been around a long time. I think 79 is like basically when Gundam was, you know, came out. So there we go. We got our first LR, kind of what you'd call a super rare, maybe some other games. But it is I mean, the foiling, you can feel it. I mean, it's thick. So, and in LR booster box, you're gonna get 7 or 8, I believe, normally. So like, out of a booster, 1 out of 3 is gonna at least have an LR in it. Which LRs are, you know, gonna be your powerful cards. Definitely, you're gonna have run some LRs in your decks for sure. But like I said, we're going to kind of speed things up as we go here. See what we got. We got a couple rares. Because we got a lot to open. And I don't want to keep you here too long, so we're going to try to see what we can do here. And resource, another LR, another rare. LRs and rares. And I like to keep them separate, you know, because those are going to be your more high valuable cards that you're going to want to run more of them in your deck anyways. So we'll go ahead and rare. So you can see. I pulled this in an alt art twice already out of this set. We're looking for those double rares, double plus. That's what we need. I've not pulled a double plus other than a resource, I think, out of GD01. A couple rares. Another LR. Rare. Santa Claus is there. There's Santa Claus. Old Santa. Santa, bring me a gift today, please. Santa, come on. Come through. I still believe, Santa. I still believe. I believe in you. We got to get this done for the people, the watching. Couple rares. Starting to get good at ripping these too, these Bandai packs with that little cut slit, you know. Getting the technique down. Let's see here. Got a rare and a rare. I mean, the foiling on the rares are even beautiful. The card stock's nice and thick. Love that, love that, love that. Couple more rares. Uh-oh. I think we got something. I seen some shiny in the back. Let's see what our first hit. Let's see what our first hit is, folks. LR Plus. Omega. Omega. And just look, like if you can kind of see, I mean, just look at that. Look at that. Look at that foiling. Beautiful. See, you get a good shot here. Save that. It's one of our hits out of the first booster box. So we should have at least two more, unless we pull an SP. You know, you can always pull an SP. And we got another LR. But you can see the LRs are beautiful. Great cards in the rare. Rare, rare, again. Couple rares again. I think we got an LR back here. Yep, got an LR. Providence Gundam. Beautiful card. Look at the foiling on that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And, you know, like I was talking about earlier in the show about, you know, getting into Union Arena or Gundam. Let me know, comment down below what you're into. I know we'll kind of do some One Piece. Tell me what game you like more. But don't talk about One Piece. I mean, everybody loves One Piece, it seems like. Union Arena or Gundam or where you're playing. We're in Ohio, up in North Ohio, so I'm trying to find some games that way. We're pretty close to Michigan. If you know of anything Union Arena-wise, let me know. Couple rares again. And some of these rares are, you would think that they're, oh, shoot, I'm getting cards mixed up here. Getting my piles mixed up. But some of these rares, I mean, they're definitely some nice shiny rares. I got something back. Rare. Another LR. Lupus. And here's the rare we got. say these Gundam packs open pretty good. Pretty easy. A couple more rares. Uh-oh, we got a resource. I can see it right now. We got a shiny resource. A couple rares. Look at that rare. That's a beauty rare. And we got a C+. There's one of our other hits. As you can see, the resources. Some beautiful foiling. Nice and thick foiling on those resources. So, and it's like, you know, resources are, they've went up in price, but they're affordable, and then you could have some nice shiny ones in your deck, and the card stock on those with that foiling is very thick, very thick. Got a couple rares. Once again, this is GD03 Steel Requiem. It's the newest release. And there's a GD01. It's got some GD01 is really starting to shoot up in price collectability just because this game is starting to really pop off and grow. And we got another LR Comfort. I mean, just beautiful. Oh, there's Santa. Santa made an appearance, folks. He came to my house this year. Check him out. Check him out. We're going to put him up there. Yeah. I seen one guy the other day, he had like 50 of those. He had a collection of them. He was all about Santa. Uh-oh, I like this card. This one that's coming up. This is a GFred. Now, that for just a standard LR is a beautiful card. I mean, beautiful. That pops. That pops. That should have some. That should get the plus sign on that one for all art, because I mean that thing is beautiful. All right, getting down to the nitty gritty. Yep, let's see, because we were down to the last pack and we were missing a hit, but we got her, folks. Boom! Look of Determination. That is a beautiful card, and then that's just a rare all art. But, I mean, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. I love that card. All right. All right. Box 1 down. So, 3-hitter. We're on box 2 now. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, first pack magic, maybe. Yep. I haven't pulled this one yet. Ultron Gundam LR Plus. I have not pulled that one yet. That is a first for me. I thought I had some dirt up in here in the corner, but it's like birds. There's birds up here. I thought for a second, I was like, this card is destroyed. What a hit. I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. Check her out, folks. Check her out. Can you see her there? All right. Yeah. Love it when I get something new like I haven't hit yet. And that's what I was excited about opening this case because of the fact. This will be well, I've opened some cases of Union Arena. I have not opened a full case of Gundam yet, where I've always been buying onesies and twosies. Now, hey, not complaining, because I have gotten some great, you know, the pull rate. Here we go again, one of my favorite cards. Here we go. And boom, GFred again. Man, that card's beautiful. Couple rares. Boom. Oh, Union Flag Custom. I mean, that gonna be an alt art. I mean, that thing is gnarly, man. Some of these, I freaking love pulling these Gundam cards because they are gnarly. Oh, got a bulk mess here. Bulk mess. Our leaning tower of bulk fell over. I'll move it over here. Get a new pile started. Okay. Oh. There's a Freedom Gundam. Freedom. Another LR. Just, I mean, sick foiling artwork on just the regular LRs. I mean, it blows me away. You know, looking at some of these other card games and just what Bandai has done is out of this world. Love you, Bandai. Thank you for making some awesome cards, awesome artwork. Getting through it here, folks. I don't know, we might be only open 2 boosters for this episode. First time actually doing it this way, so you know, and we're kind of new at this yet, so I'm still trying to figure out a way to get through it so that you guys can at least, you know, you don't have to watch 100 hours just to kind of see everything. I've been watching a little bit of Gundam here lately. Anime overall. Just some of it, some of it's wild. If you haven't watched anime much, watch some anime. It is out of this world. Age 2 normal, another LR. Nice little rare there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a hitty. We got a hitty. Let's see. Oh! SP! Yes! This means, folks, we're going to have a 4-hit box. See? And that's what's new about this set is these SPs. And I think, I mean, should have, I believe it's 2 per case. So we already got one of them, I think is how they're doing it. I mean, that's kind of how One Piece has done it. And being that they make One Piece, I would think they would kind of keep it the same. Don't know for sure yet. That's what I'm kind of interested in, opening this whole set, a box, case, whatever, to see if that's the case. You know, I'm on the case, guys. We're on the case, my fellow, you know, and remember, we are all the neckbeard pirates, okay? And we are trying to find the One Piece. And there is a One Piece in Gundam, and it's a LR double plus is what we need. Uh-oh, I got our other. We're going to get our resource here. Oh, it says a C+. I was hoping for the C++. But still, not going to complain. Not going to complain. Couple rares. So that's our 3rd out of that box. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that was our 4th hit out of that box. Yeah, because the first box was 3. Oh wait, no, I'm counting Santa Claus that I put up there. That's not a hit. Okay, we're still got one more. So can we get lucky? Oh, it's right here. It's something. I think it's right there. Some of these LRs though, it can be confusing. Nope, it's a rare plus, and I do not have this rare plus yet in my collection. That is beautiful, and I will say. So that is that. Now we got it. Now we got our 4th hit. So I think we'll finish this set off here, and we'll probably cut it, and then we'll go to another episode, and then on the next one we can open a few more. And we're gonna probably, you know, we've hit our hits now, so we're gonna have a lot of rares. We are not gonna. This box, as they would say, is probably cooked. And I kind of wanted to just show you. So, yeah, and we're going to get some more LRs out of the rest of the packs that we have. Because like I said, you get 7 or 8. But we're already... I'll open a couple more of this one. Like I said, we've kind of hit the bangers already out of this box, in the first box. So, in the last box we did, it was, you know, last pack magic. That card is, I mean, that's disgusting. How is that just an LR? I mean, it's textured. I mean, you can feel the texture on this thing, and it's just an LR. That thing is sick. Oop. Gotta be careful here. But yeah, super excited about that. Cool. 4-hit box, second box. So anybody, hey, if you've opened some Gundam, have you seen a 5-hit box? Let me know. I doubt it. I bet it's not possible, but you never know. You never know. Maybe, but I think a God pack. I mean, if you hit a God pack, I mean, you always do run that chance, right? So that's why you gotta kind of rip them all, right, to find out. A couple more rares. Another LR, Theo. Santa. We got another Santa token. Be like that one guy. I should start a collection of Santa tokens. Just have just piles of them. And we're going to have a couple rares. Like I said, you know, we've kind of hit them now. I think they're going to be mostly just rares. We'll probably hopefully get a couple more LRs if we haven't gotten them all already. But rares are good too. You need the rares to play. There's some powerful rare cards, especially for people to link, you know, to your units, to power them up. Rare. Rare. Another LR. Comfort, however you say it. It's got the umlaut, or yeah, I think it's called umlaut in German over his name. Couple rares. Last pack of box number 2, and then I think we're just going to cut this episode because we're already getting to 30 minutes. And then we'll, obviously, next episode, we'll go ahead and we'll try to get through 3. We'll try our best here. I can try to always speed it up a little bit. Let me know, too, in the comments. Like, would you like me to, I'm kind of interested. Would you like me to take my time more? Or, you know, I've always watched some of these YouTubers, like, what would you rather see? Would you rather see like the hits, the LRs, or would you rather like me take my time and really show all the cards? I'm kind of interested in feedback on that, and then we can kind of tweak the show to what you like as we get more followers. And I would definitely love some feedback. So please leave comments. Please like and share us to your friends so that you guys can you know, sit around, hang out, watch this, and then watch that just beautiful Ultron Gundam LR. That thing is disgusting. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it now for, at least we got through 2. Sorry, wanted to get through 3 for you. I just want to thank you all for tuning in, watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Shout out to our, oh, shoot. I forgot. To our sponsor. Sorry, guys, at Wards. I'm sorry I messed that up. But I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Wards, Power Sports and Carts. If you need a golf cart, utility vehicle, parts, service, anything, get a hold of these guys. They'll definitely help you out. And then you can check them out at wardscarts.com. At the end, there'll be a little thing they'll play too to show that off. So if you guys want to check out some awesome golf carts, they do a lot of custom work. Very nice stuff. And I want to give a couple of shout outs to, just the Black Swamp Games in Bowling Green, to Refine Gaming in Toledo, where I play. Greatly appreciate you guys and the community there at both stores. It's been fun, and I will see you later. Peace.